What if I told you that there were 5 assets so powerful they'll make you filthy rich? And I'm not talking about a get rich quick scheme or some shady business. I'm talking about a tried and tested asset that have made countless individuals wealthy beyond their wildest dreams. Assets are the key to building true lasting wealth. While most people focus on cutting expenses and saving money, the real secret lies in acquiring assets that generate passive income streams and grow in value over time. So today I'll take you to 5 assets so powerful they'll make you filthy rich. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our video updates. Plus, it helps us spread the Thrive Wise love to help more people thrive wisely. Now, let's begin. The harsh reality is that most people struggle to build substantial wealth because they rely solely on their job or profession as their primary source of income. The problem with this approach is that you're essentially trading your time for money, which means your earning potential is capped by the number of hours in a day. Moreover, with the rising cost of living, inflation, and economic uncertainties, relying on a single income stream from your job puts you in a precarious financial position. One unexpected event, such as a job loss or medical emergency, can quickly derail your financial plans and leave you scrambling to make ends meet. Building wealth requires a different mindset and strategy, one that focuses on acquiring assets that generate passive income and grow in value over time. By diversifying your income streams and investing in assets that appreciate, you'll be able to create a compounding effect that accelerates your wealth building journey. The challenge lies in identifying the right assets and understanding how to leverage them effectively. That's where this video comes in. By the end of it, you'll have a clear understanding of 5 powerful assets that have the potential to make you filthy rich. Alright, now that we've set the stage, let's dive into the juicy details of these 5 assets that will have you rolling in dough. But before we do, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard the story of the humble janitor who became a millionaire? No, I'm not kidding. This guy, let's call him Bob, worked as a janitor at a small company. Nothing too fancy, just your regular mop and bucket kind of gig. But here's the kicker. Bob was no ordinary janitor. He had his eyes set on the prize, and that prize was financial freedom. You see, while his coworkers were busy spending their paychecks on the latest gadgets or fancy vacations, Bob was quietly investing in the first asset on our list, which is real estate. Real estate has been a tried and true wealth building asset for centuries. Think about it. People will always need a place to live, work, and play. By investing in rental properties, you're essentially creating a passive income stream that can continue to grow over time. Now, I know what you're thinking. But real estate is expensive. And you're right, it can be. But here's the beauty of it. You don't need to be a millionaire to get started. With creative financing options like house hacking or real estate crowdfunding, even a modest income can get you on the property ladder. The key is to start small and reinvest your profits wisely. Just like Bob, who started with a humble 1-bedroom apartment and slowly built an empire of rental properties over the years. Asset number 2, stocks and equity investments. Imagine this. You're walking down the street and you see a dollar bill lying on the ground. Would you pick it up? Of course you would. That's essentially what investing in stocks and equity is all about. Picking up little bits of ownership in companies that are creating value. Now you might be thinking, but the stock market is risky. And you're right, it could be. But here's the thing. With a well-diversified portfolio and a long-term investment strategy, the stock market has historically been one of the most reliable ways to build wealth. Just look at the numbers. If you had invested $10,000 in the S&P 500 index 30 years ago, it would be worth over $200,000 today. That's the power of compounding returns in the stock market. Asset number 3, businesses and entrepreneurship. Have you ever dreamed of being your own boss? of creating something from scratch and watching it grow into a thriving enterprise? If so, then you're already on the path to understanding the power of businesses and entrepreneurship as a wealth building asset. Starting a business is no walk in the park, but the potential rewards are enormous. Think about it. You're not just creating a job for yourself, you're creating an asset that can 1. Generate income, 2. Grow in value, and 3. Potentially be sold for a massive profit down the line. And the best part, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. From franchises to e-commerce businesses, there are countless opportunities to tap into proven business models and ride the wave of success. Asset number 4. Digital assets and intellectual property. In today's digital age, knowledge and creativity are more valuable than ever before. That's where digital assets and intellectual property come into play. Think about it. Every time you write a book, create a piece of art, or develop a software program, you're creating an asset that has the potential to generate passive income for years to come. And with the power of the internet, you can reach a global audience and monetize your creations in a way that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. From online courses to licensing deals, the possibilities are endless. But it's not just about creating something from scratch. You can also invest in existing digital assets, such as domain names, patents, or even cryptocurrency. Assets that have the potential to skyrocket in value as the digital world continues to evolve. Asset number 5. Alternative investments. Last but not least, we have the world of alternative investments. Now you might be thinking, what on earth are alternative investments? Well, my friends, alternative investments are anything that falls outside the traditional realm of stocks, bonds, and real estate. We're talking about things like fine art, collectibles, wine, and even precious metals. Now you might be thinking, but those sound like hobbies for the ultra wealthy. And you're right, they can be. But here's the thing. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected and globalized, these alternative assets are becoming more accessible and more in demand. Just think about it. A rare bottle of wine or a one-of-a-kind piece of art can appreciate in value at a staggering rate, making it a potentially lucrative investment for those with a keen eye and a bit of patience. But enough talk. Let's bring it all together with a real-life example. Imagine you're Bob, our janitor turned millionaire. Over the years, you've built a portfolio that includes rental properties, a well-diversified stock portfolio, a successful online business, a few digital assets like an online course and a valuable domain name, and even a small collection of fine art. Each of these assets is generating passive income streams and growing in value, compounding on top of one another. Suddenly, that $1 million mark doesn't seem so far-fetched, does it? Now, if I had to choose one asset from this list that has the highest potential to make you filthy rich, it would have to be digital assets and intellectual property. Here's why. In today's digital age, the ability to create, distribute, and monetize content on a global scale is truly unprecedented. Just think about it. A single idea, a book, a piece of software, or even a silly meme can reach millions, if not billions of people in a matter of seconds. And the best part? These digital assets have virtually no marginal cost of production. Once you've created something, you can replicate it infinitely without incurring additional costs, allowing you to scale your earnings exponentially. But it's not just about creating content. It's about building a brand and developing intellectual property that can be licensed, franchised, or sold for massive profits down the line. Just look at companies like Disney, Marvel, or even individuals like J.K. Rowling. Their intellectual property empires are worth billions, all stemming from a single idea or a creative work. So whether it's writing a best-selling book, developing a revolutionary app, or creating the next big online course, the potential to strike gold with digital assets is truly limitless. Building true lasting wealth requires a strategic approach that leverages the power of assets like real estate, stocks, businesses, digital products, and alternative investments. These assets have the potential to generate passive income streams and grow in value over time. Also, let me know in the comments below, which of these 5 assets resonates with you the most and why? I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Well, that's basically 5 assets so powerful they'll make you filthy rich. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And hey, it seems that YouTube thinks that the next video can completely transform your financial situation. Watch it to find out whether they're correct. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos on how to thrive wisely. Till next time.